Hello everyone. In this video I will share a few insight how to extract maximum fuel economy from your vehicle. This is my 2009 Honda City automatic transmission और ये vehicle आपको पता है काफ़ी कम fuel economy देता है. No matter what vehicle you own, irrespective of your vehicle model and features, let's see how you can extract the maximum fuel economy from your vehicle. So let's crank the motor. So what you need to do is, first of all, make sure the throttle input is very gentle and gradual, and you don't ram the vehicle. When the throttle input is gradual, you get a linear fuel economy, and there is no abrupt shift in throttle input. That is very, very important when you try to extract fuel economy. And let me remind you, it's not a hypermiling video. I'll not try to extract only fuel economy. It will be a very pragmatic video. Oh, just a minute. Yeah. Alright, it will be a very pragmatic video where I will show you with maintaining a pragmatic speed on the roads, you can achieve good average speed as well as you can achieve the optimum fuel economy while you're traveling or you're doing long distance trips. ये vehicle में जब मैं city traffic में रहता हूँ, the fuel economy is close to 6 to 7 kilometers per liter, and believe me, it is very, very less. So on long distance trip, if you drive it like a maniac, then it may return even 7 to 8 kilometers. But if you try to drive in a good manner while keeping a gentle throttle, then of course you can extract good fuel economy from this particular vehicle or any vehicle that you own. It will be better as compared to what you were doing before. So तो पहला चीज मैं आपको बता दिया, throttle input should be very light, drive in a very light foot. At the same time, the next important thing is anticipate the traffic ahead, anticipate the road ahead, and try to brake less. It will help you in the longer run, because when you try to brake less, you are saving your brake wear life. Your brake pads will live a longer life. At the same time, you are preventing wear and tear unnecessarily to your disc rotor. Again, it's a good advantage, but in order to brake less, you must be decisive enough. You must anticipate the route in a better manner so that you need to brake less. I'm not saying that you don't need to brake at all. It's a very unlikely utopian situation which you cannot avoid, of course, but as you see, this is the situation which I cannot avoid. So I need to brake my speed and apply the brakes. But when you see the traffic is slowing down, at that point of time, you know that after a few meters or after a few maybe 100, 200, 300 meters, you need to brake. At that point of time, what you need to do, wherever it is possible, you try to lift. There is a technique called lift and coast. You try to lift your foot from the accelerator pedal. See, this is a big, okay, all right. All right, let's continue. Now, whenever you see that there is a push, sorry, have any change now. Okay, so wherever you see that there is an opportunity, see here I'm trying to slow down. Okay, you need to anticipate the vehicles, how they are moving and what they might do. Overtake gradually. Alright, so make sure you hard limit your speed, and what I will be doing here is 80 kilometers per hour, and I will try not to cross 80 kilometers per hour. Okay, so we were discussing about lifting and coasting. What you need to do is, whenever you see there is an opportunity to lift, like this, I can see the traffic ahead is slowing down, I cut off my fuel supply. How it happens? When you lift, your fuel injectors turned off, the ECU cuts off the supply, and at the same time the engine runs but without fuel. That means you are not burning fuel at that particular time. So that is lifting. And coasting, let the vehicle roll without giving any throttle input. That is basically coasting. So I will show you a few instances where I am coasting. Now I am coasting. Lift and coast, two relative terms. Now there is a very little throttle input, and I know after like 150 or 200 meters I need to merge left because there is a diversion ahead. So I'm not going to overtake, or I will not push the vehicle in this frame of situation. You see, there is a vehicle overtaking. Now he will brake hard to turn left. You see? So that's how you anticipate. I don't need to rush here. Where I will rush, but you don't need to rush here. Yes, you will get opportunity to push your vehicle. Just wait for the right opportunity. Now you can see the traffic ahead is getting less denso, and this is the time I could maintain my speed again, and there is nothing in front to break my speed. And this is how I anticipate how to maintain a good speed, so that I don't need to brake much, and the energy, because you burn the fuel in order to make your vehicle roll, and when you burn more fuel, the vehicle generates more momentum and it rolls faster. So the science is basic. You don't need to break the momentum, and if there is a scenario where you need to break the momentum at that particular point of time, you are wasting, you wasted all the energy that you have burnt. So now I'm lifting because there is a depression, and now again a very slight throttle input. My RPMs are below 1500, and you see there is simple light traffic, and simply you just need to keep your throttle a little, like if I say it in terms of percentage, I'm in a throttle input of let's say 10%, and the vehicle is rolling effortlessly. This is what you need to do. And what's the fuel economy now in the MID? That's 18.7. So that's how lift and coast works. Now I'm coasting. So whenever you see, whenever there is an opportunity that you can lift, make sure you lift and let the vehicle roll. vehicle behind. Let me overtake this truck and possibly I will let him pass, but I don't think so. He's increasing his pace. Oh no. Alright. Left indicator, merge to left lane. And that's it, guys. I hope you understand. This video values your time. So thank you. Thanks for watching.